Elvis Presley had a big heart and a generous spirit. He loved to help people in need, especially children. One of his favorite charities was St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, founded by entertainer Danny Thomas in 1962. The hospital was dedicated to finding cures for childhood cancers and other life-threatening diseases, and to providing free care for its patients. Elvis first met Danny Thomas in June 1957, when they shared the stage at a benefit concert for St. Jude at Russwood Park in Memphis. Elvis was impressed by Danny's vision and passion for the hospital, and he promised to support it in any way he could. He became a regular donor and a friend of St. Jude. In 1964, Elvis made a remarkable gift to the hospital. He donated the Potomac, a historic yacht that had once belonged to President Franklin Roosevelt. Elvis had bought the yacht at an auction for $55,000, but he decided to give it away to St. Jude instead of keeping it for himself. He thought it would be a great way to raise money and awareness for the hospital. On February 14, 1964, Elvis and Danny Thomas held a ceremony at Long Beach, California, where Elvis handed over the keys and the deed of the yacht to Danny. The event was covered by the press and attended by many fans who cheered for Elvis and his generosity. Elvis said he was happy to help St. Jude and its children, and he hoped the yacht would bring them joy and hope. Danny Thomas thanked Elvis for his gracious contribution and called him a great humanitarian. He said he was honored to accept the yacht on behalf of St. Jude and its children. He planned to sell the yacht and use the proceeds to fund the hospital's research and treatment programs. The Potomac was later sold for $75,000 and to a group of businessmen who restored it and turned it into a museum. It is now docked in Oakland, California, where visitors can learn about its history and its connection to Elvis Presley and St. Jude. Elvis Presley continued to support St. Jude throughout his life. He donated significant funds to the hospital, helping to provide care for children in need and advance pediatric research. He also visited the hospital several times and met with some of the patients and their families. He brought them gifts, sang songs, signed autographs, and gave them hugs and kisses. He always left them with a smile and a message of love. Elvis Presley's legacy lives on at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. His generosity and compassion have inspired many others to follow his example and support the hospital's mission. His music and his spirit have touched the lives of countless children who have found hope and healing at St. Jude.